Thackeray Ashes of the Ancestral Hearth. Story. In the green highlands beneath Mount Kenya, where the mist settles on banana leaves and the wind whispers through ancient mugumo trees, lived a young woman named Wanjiku. She was the eldest daughter of Mzee Githinji, a respected elder known for his loyalty to tradition. Wanjiku was gentle, intelligent, and loved by many. But in her own home, she carried the silent jealousy of her younger sister, Nyambura. Wanjiku's heart belonged to Kamau, the humble son of the village blacksmith. Their love was a secret, for it was forbidden by tradition. They met in hidden places, beneath the mugumo tree, beside quiet streams, sharing dreams of a future together. One evening, Kamau gave her a simple iron bracelet, a symbol of his promise to love her forever. But fate shifted like the wind. During a large village gathering, Mzee Githinji stood before the people and announced that Wanjiku would be married to Kiongo, a wealthy and feared warrior from a neighboring clan. Drums beat, elders blessed the union, and bride price was agreed upon: cattle, goats, and land. The village rejoiced, but Wanjiku stood silent, her heart breaking. She did not love Kiongo. She loved Kamau. Despite the announcement, Wanjiku and Kamau continued to meet in secret, believing love might prevail. But Nyambura, driven by jealousy and the desire for approval, followed them one night. She watched as Kamau held Wanjiku close and promised to take her away. The next morning, she carried the secret to Kiongo and the village elders. The betrayal came swiftly. In front of the entire village, Kiongo confronted Wanjiku. He held up the iron bracelet before the people, proof of her disobedience. Voices rose in shock and anger. Kamau was dragged forward and beaten. The elders condemned the relationship. Wanjiku was accused of dishonoring her family and clan. Her father, torn between love and tradition, turned his eyes away. That night, the hearth in her family's home, the symbol of unity, warmth, and ancestry, was deliberately extinguished. Its ashes grew cold. This act meant one thing: Wanjiku no longer belonged to the family. With only a small bundle of belongings and no one to defend her, Wanjiku was banished from the village. She walked away into the darkness as the people whispered her name like a curse. Years passed. The village that cast her out began to suffer. Rains stopped falling, crops withered, rivers dried, hunger and sickness spread. The people prayed, but the heavens stayed silent. Then, one morning, a woman appeared at the edge of the village. It was Wanjiku. She had changed. No longer a frightened girl, she had become a healer, strong, graceful, and wise. She asked for no vengeance, only to help. She went to the old mugumo tree, offered prayers, and prepared healing herbs for the sick. Soon after, dark clouds gathered over the land. Rain began to fall, softly at first, then fiercely, washing away dust and despair. The villagers knelt in gratitude. Even Mzee Githinji wept as he looked upon his daughter, not with shame, but with pride. Nyambura stood silent, unable to speak. Wanjiku was welcomed home. A new fire was lit in the ancestral hearth. The flames rose high, not just for warmth, but for forgiveness, healing, and rebirth. From betrayal and ashes, she rose to become the spirit of her people, the daughter who returned not with anger, but with grace.